Welcome to Six Spice Clam Bake. My name is Emmy. I use they, he pronouns.
Hi, I'm May. I go by any pronouns.
Warm welcomes, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Chrysler. Happy
Merry
Hanukkah.
Chrimus.
Happy
Merry
Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
And any other holidays that exist that I'm not thinking of.
Yes, just all of the holidays compressed into one.
Merry winter solstice, Yuletide.
Yes,
Greetings.
Yuletide, Saturnalia.
Wait, what is that? Is that what it's called?
Well, that's for the Romans.
Oh.
Yeah, like the ancient Romans, yeah.
Damn, we
But-
got
well,
any
we're
ancient
actually-
Romans in the
Yes, because I just read about like some of the pagan roots of not Christian Christmas. So I'm hoping
Christ
to talk
Mass.
about that.
Christ
Jail.
Mass. Okay.
Jail.
I'm sorry.
Immediately jail.
I'm sorry.
Well, they have a mass, I'm sure. Right?
For Christ.
For Crimbless.
Chrimus Chrysler. Capitalism.
Right. Okay. So what are we doing today?
Well, I thought it would be cute if we started off with another funny little tier list.
Hell yeah.
Just rating some general holiday gifts.
Yes.
Yeah, whether we'd love to have them or hate to have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let me switch
And
on
if you want to
over
return
that.
them, you can't.
Well, some people are nice and give you the receipt.
That's true.
Those are
But-
thoughtful people.
I feel like that rarely happens, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they already have to be unsure about their gift to give you the receipt.
That's true. Yeah.
But anyway, yes, tier list.
tier list time. Boop.
What did you say?
No, I just booped into
Oh, okay.
into the tier list. Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Soundboard's coming in hot today. I'm sorry.
All right. The first thing on our tier list is a PC. Is one of them light up RGB gamer PCs with like 4 fans and probably like a hydro cooling system.
Okay, but that's like a solid gamer PC vibe.
Yeah.
I'd be very grateful for that.
That's S tier to me.
No, I agree. I
Like-
would love that person forever.
Yeah, if somebody spent that much money on me, like, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I'd just indebted to them forever.
I would lay down my life for you.
Yo, dead ass.
my gamer life, but
My gamer
Yeah.
life.
All
All
right, so
3
S
of my
tier,
gamer
love
lives.
yeah, I was gonna say like little hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd take a bullet for them.
Oh,
An
all right.
e-bullet.
Let's slow down.
An e-bullet, duh.
Okay. I would take maybe 3 arrows to the back.
3 arrows to the back. Only exactly 3 because that's how many life points I have.
Yeah. All right. Okay,
Um,
S tier.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say like for any like computer related item, like if someone gave me a graphics card, like that shit's expensive. So
Oh my God, don't even. Honestly, I feel like that would be even better than a PC.
yeah, it's like damn, you got me a graphics card because I already got a PC.
Yo, word, just plug it in somewhere and you'll be fine.
Yo, for real. What?
And they're like expensive and in limited supply.
Yeah, I think
Enough to...
it's a little better now, but
Yeah,
back
yeah.
in the pandemic,
Oh my God.
like if someone gave you a video card for Chrysler, that's mwah. Wow,
They love you for real.
Yeah, they went through like hell for that.
For real, for real. Yes, agreed.
What do we have? Is that a VR set or are those earbuds?
No, it's definitely a VR set. I'm wondering if it's the Apple like
That's stupid.
VR that they came out with, which is like, by the way, $3,500.
Bad gifts because I have an Android.
Oh no. Divisive. Dividing our audience.
My hot take is that I own an Android phone.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is lore, by the way. For my work, I have to stay on Apple,
No,
unfortunately.
you don't.
I have to,
No, you
otherwise
don't.
they'll fire me.
No, if they want you to use Apple for work, then they can pay for an Apple phone for you.
You know what? I agree. They should pay for all of my Apple products. Actually, well, they gave me a work laptop.
Okay,
So.
well then they can pay for a phone because if
I
you
agree.
decide to change to an Android because that's your personal phone and they're like, "Oh, you need Apple for work," then they pay for that.
Yeah.
That shouldn't come
No,
out of your pocket.
my fear is what?
That shouldn't come out of your pocket.
I agree. But my fear is because I think one of the testers at work, um, for anyone that is unaware, I have a software engineering job. So we have QA testers. And so one of the kids didn't have an iPhone at the time to test our app.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they gave him like a shitty old iPhone 4 to test stuff on. And I was like, from back in like 2012?
Where did they pull that out from?
No, I do not know. I was like, where did you guys even have this?
That's so funny.
Yeah, that is my fear, that they'd give me like an ancient one, like an iPod.
Oh my god, they give you an iPod Nano, an iPod
iPod
Touch.
Nano, exactly.
You can't even do anything. There's no screen.
They're like, here, or try to figure that out. I'm
That's
like,
really
no.
funny. Well, okay, but here's the thing is that if your job gives you an old phone, that's still their problem because you aren't able to test like the actual product on it because
Right.
your company assumably isn't working for fucking iPhone 4S's.
No, they're not. I mean, I don't think so.
I sure hope not.
If you have an iPhone 4 in 2023, I'm concerned for you, but
Yeah.
go off. I
Unless
guess.
you're like a grandparent, then like fine, I guess.
No, then you might as well just have a Cricket phone at that point. Like if you're, if you're that behind, you might as well use something that you're comfortable with.
Not the Cricket phone.
Like even a flip phone,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Happy for
Have
you.
your landline.
Just hang up on people. Like,
Yeah, 80-year-olds in their landlines? Chilling.
they should make portable landlines.
That's a cell
And don't-
phone.
Yeah, no, like in the style of that.
Who's carrying around a fucking landline with them?
It's gonna be mini.
But old
Anyway.
people aren't good. They don't have the eyesight. They don't have the vision for that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Anyway, this VR headset, this Apple VR headset.
Terrible.
I think if it was any VR headset, like I probably wouldn't care. Like if it was a non-Apple VR headset, I'd give it a D. But because it's the Apple one, I'd give it bad gifts.
Yeah, I think if it was a regular headset or VR headset, I would give it a C, I guess. But if it was an Apple one, bad gifts for sure.
All right,
Just because the battery life on that is like also 2 hours.
Oh no. Okay,
Which
so
is crazy.
we'll put it in the D tier for like all VR headsets in
Garbage.
general.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that gift card? Gift card?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Gift
think
cards
it's just yeah.
are pretty safe. They're kind of boring, but they're pretty safe.
Yeah, it's like very impersonal. It's like for people like a coworker that you don't care much about.
Yeah. Unless you get someone a gift card to like one of their like favorite fucking
spots.
stores, then I
Right,
feel
right.
like it means something. Like if you get them a gift card to like their favorite like small business, it's like, oh my god, like my favorite coffee shop or whatever. Like I feel like that would
Right.
be cute.
No, that is very cute.
But
And
people would be
personal.
like buying like Amazon gift cards and stuff, which yeah, all right.
oh my god. What is that one store that I absolutely fucking hate? It's like just the chain grocery stores have gift cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I hate it so much. Like the big corporations like Walmart and Giant
Yeah.
and shit. And I don't know why, but it just annoys the fuck out of me so much.
Oh my god. I can't believe you called it Giant and not Stop and Shop.
What? No, there's Giant.
Giant and Stop and Shop are the same store.
But it's called Giant in other states.
Yeah, I know, but like you're from New York.
Oh my.
So why are you calling it Giant?
The Maryland lore.
Oh my god. Oh, so you're a Maryland girly, huh?
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. All right. I'm not claiming you. Mm-mm.
I didn't say that. Listen, I've spent a few summers there, okay? I know a little bit of culture. Maryland culture.
Don't even start with me right now.
You're right. I'm
Anyway,
sorry. Anyway.
gift card, like a B tier, I guess.
Yeah, it can be solid sometimes.
Yeah, like, you know, it's money.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't like money? Underwear.
Underwear. I feel like that's an odd gift to give someone.
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to say?
Yo, for real, like,
Are you trying to get in my pants or like out of them? Like, what's the tea?
yeah, it's definitely, I don't think I've ever gotten underwear, and I want to keep it that way.
I sure hope you didn't.
Yeah. I want to keep it that way.
But I feel like it's also a very parent gift. Like, I feel like parents give their kids underwears and socks and shit. Like, yeah.
I guess so, but you can give your kids that any time of the year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the logic is there.
I'd give it a D just for usability.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say
I'd
it's a
agree with
bad
D.
gift because it's, like, not impractical.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
It's just, is it a good, thoughtful gift? No, not really. I wouldn't say.
Plants. House plants.
I'd love some plants. I'd give it an A.
I think it depends on the person. Like,
I agree.
like, plants are so specific and personal. Like, if you're just giving someone a plant like, I think plants in general are, like, really good gifts, but, like, I feel like it's really important to find a plant that matches the person, like, and their lifestyle.
No, I agree. Well, I'm thinking about it like they've already taken that into consideration and have chosen a plant based off of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd give it like an A as well. Like, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I
It's pretty
agree.
solid. Socks.
D.
Damn, not gonna lie, I fucking love socks. So, like, people give me socks, like fun socks, and I really enjoy them. Like, I'd give it like a solid A.
All right. Like fun socks. Now you have me thinking.
Yeah, like
'Cause
if someone gave
love
you a
fun
pair
socks.
of mushroom socks.
I bought those.
Yeah, I know, but if somebody gave you another pair that were
Yeah,
equally as
I
cool,
love them.
yeah.
I wear them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would give it a solid B. I would
all right,
say.
we'll put it up there in the B. Cause yeah, I got chicken. I still remember one year for Christmas, one of my friends got me the cutest pair of like chicken socks, and I still wear them to this day. I love them so much, and I think about
That's
her every time. I'm like, oh yeah,
Aw.
I got these for Christmas.
That's very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Every time I get socks, they're very boring. So that's all I think about.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're like gray or something, and I'm like, what the
Ew.
fuck?
I'm so sorry. People should get you like fun socks that say fuck off
I
or something.
agree. I agree. All right.
A phone.
A phone. I know you're gonna be like, oh, if it's an iPhone, I hate you. But if it's any phone,
Yeah, I mean, if you got me like a fucking Nokia phone.
okay, but I love a Nokia phone.
Yeah, I had a Nokia.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
would.
indestructible.
I know. I think mine was on for like a solid 6 years.
Yeah, I had a Nokia for a while, and this was during a time when I was a lot more clumsy and like would drop my phone like constantly all the time. Now I don't drop my phone as much. I still do it sometimes, but
Yeah.
but I
I mean, a phone in general is, I would say, S tier. Like,
yes. I think somebody would only get you a phone if you really needed a new phone, and so I think that's thoughtful, and they're spending a lot
Yeah.
of money on you.
agreed.
Yeah. We're not saying that, like, just because you spend a lot of money on someone, like, it's a better gift, but, like...
No, you're not saying it. No, I'm joking. No, a phone is very nice too. Like, because you know that person's gonna use it. I think that's what I like about gifts. That if you give me something and I can use it in my daily life, or
Yeah.
like you just know there's gonna be someone getting use out of it, like
Yeah.
that's a great gift.
That's why I think
That is my
socks are
criteria.
so up there.
Yeah, I agree.
Cause like I need to wear a fucking pair of socks every day, bro.
I need socks. Everyone needs socks.
Everyone needs socks, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I mean, I think it's also like for me, like I grew up poor, so thinking that somebody is willing to spend a lot of money on me, like that like means a lot because like to me it's like, oh, money is very scarce, and it's like sometimes like you want to get something nice for someone but you don't like have money for it, so like someone that's like
Right.
willing to spend their like hard-earned money, it's like, wow, the like I must really mean a lot to you for you to like budget me into your life like that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. A knife.
I'm sorry. Why the fuck are you giving someone a knife?
They could be really into knives. My
I feel like, huh?
I was gonna say my dad would probably like appreciate it, like if it was a
See,
sick knife.
that's the thing. It's like it's a dad gift to a son vibes. Like, you know, like fishing
Here you go, son.
parents.
Your very first knife.
Wait, what?
Here you go, son. Your very first knife.
Yeah, like I just imagine like the fish guys, and I don't mean fishermen. I mean fish guys. That the ones
The
that
fish
like hold,
guys.
like they catch the fish and they hold it up and take pictures. Like those guys would love that shit. They would
Yeah.
eat it up.
Yeah.
And it's for them specifically.
That's so funny. Although not gonna lie, like it's not impractical.
It's not. It's not. It's. I think it's very helpful in certain situations. I would.
I'd give it
I'd
like
give
a
it a
C.
B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, a B? Yeah. We can give it a B because knives are cool. So I'd give it a B.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give it a B.
Um.
Unless you said
Yeah.
D, as in
No,
dog
no, no.
shit. Okay.
No. I said B.
As in best. Okay. A
B as in best. Wow.
B as in
Okay.
best. Yeah. A camera.
I would enjoy a camera. No. Well, yeah, but would it get a lot of use out of me?
Yeah, I feel like a camera is less desired from me. I mean, I got a Polaroid last Christmas.
Oh fuck yeah! I love
And
Polaroids.
That's like dope. Like that's a camera. Like I would like if someone really wanted a camera, then fuck yeah.
Right.
I think like Polaroids and stuff are like fun. I think digital cameras are like less enticing to me, but of course like if you're super into photography, then like that's a
Mhm.
dope ass gift.
I agree, but I don't know. I feel like I would want to use it more if I got it as a gift and like try to make use of it because I personally don't take a lot of pictures and I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe I'd like it. It would convince me, but it's a solid gift. I think.
Yeah, I'd give it like an A or a B.
Yeah, I agree. Um, a B just because questionable usage.
B for Bamra. A
I
hoodie.
feel like I need you to like continue giving them random words.
Yeah.
Like C for charismatic.
Yeah.
But anyway,
A hoodie or a sweater.
fuck yes, I love that. A.
That's pretty solid. Like, especially if it's like a nice little like oversized hoodie, like cozy.
I would even take Christmas sweaters. I like
Christmas sweaters are fun.
Yeah. Festive.
Is that a fucking laser pointer?
I think it's a flashlight.
That's worse.
Wait, is it a laser pointer?
I don't know.
Because it's like there's definitely laser coming
Bad
out of
gifts.
it. Bad.
Bad gifts. I
Okay, if you have a cat though, that's like not unuseful.
fine. D tier if you have a cat. That's it.
Uh-huh.
G for dangerously pointed at somebody's eye.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
D for danger, blinding light.
Yeah. D for don't point this in people's eyes.
For real. Okay.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. I think that's representing like all candy, I assume.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can say all candy. Why not?
Yeah, it can be whatever we want it to be. So
Candy canes, fucking, I don't know, mints, all of that.
yeah.
Grandma strawberry candy that you get from Halloween.
Oh.
I
I'd give
where there's
I'd give candy a C. C for candy.
Oh my god, you're annoying.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like, I'm not a big sweets person. I know that my sister's boyfriend's family, like, they're all like chocoholics. They fucking love chocolate. So like they gift each other chocolate for Christmas, and like my sister's like, yeah, it's easy to buy gifts for them because I just buy them all chocolate.
That's funny.
So
yeah, I'm not a huge sweet tooth either. I wouldn't want candy for Christmas. If it was like little bits of candy along with something else, I'd be like, all right, slay.
yeah.
But yeah, not a huge
Actually,
fan of candy.
Candy, like, would I say that's a good gift? I think, like, for me,
It's a gift.
I think it has to be like a specific candy, like if you're getting someone like fucking their favorite box of Godiva chocolates or whatever, or like
Ferrero Rocher,
it has to be like super specific.
Yeah,
because otherwise, if you give someone candy, like that's a bad gift.
Yeah, I would be inclined to agree. So for the reasons of like if it's a very specific candy, I would give it a C.
Yeah, I'd give it a C.
C for candy for real.
C for candy, yeah. Books. Libros.
I would love a book.
I fucking love books. That's an S tier for me.
S tier for me.
That's fucking S, like, especially if they got a book that I specifically wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a book last Christmas.
Sorry.
I gave you a book. I got a book last Christmas from my ex's parents, and it was like one of the best books that I read.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it was so good. It was like a memoir.
Wow.
It was called The Heart and Other Monsters by Rose Anderson.
OMG.
It was really good. I'd recommend it.
All right.
Like, and I read through it like this, lightning speed.
Ooh.
It was so compelling and so interesting.
Well, if anyone needs book recommendations, there you go.
Yeah, I got you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Yeah, no, I think the most recent book that I've gotten was a self-help book. By the way, I do love self-help books, okay? They deserve more credit.
Yeah, I fucking love them too. But if you're getting that from someone, what does it mean?
No comment. It means I care about you, duh.
Okay. Oh, my roommate for Christmas this year got me a color astrology book.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
So there's a Pantone color swatch for every single birthday of the year.
That is so cute.
It's so cute. I love it so fucking much. It's gonna be what I pull out at parties. Like, when's your fucking birthday? Here's your color, and here's what it means about you.
That is adorable. I love that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so books.
Books.
A to S tier.
S tier, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A jacket. I'd put a jacket up there. Like, they're keeping you warm this season.
I would give it an S tier, but also like, is this a thing? Do people give jackets as gifts?
I got a jacket from my dad for Christmas last year.
Oh yeah. Someone I knew got a jacket from their coworkers
Yeah. I think my mom gave my dad a jacket one year too. So like it's like not a common gift, but like
Yeah.
it's definitely like it's very utilitarian. Like you can't go wrong with a jacket. And most of the time people tend to get jackets that are like very specific to the other person.
Yeah.
I haven't seen someone gift a bad jacket yet. Yeah.
And I hope you don't.
Yeah. So I'd give it like an S tier.
Yeah, I agree. For functionality and
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah. Keeping you
Care.
warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Headphones.
S tier.
Yeah. Yeah. I got earbuds from my brother one year, and I was like, thank you, brother. After I like lost mine.
Aw.
Yeah. So.
That's thoughtful.
Yeah. So I was like, thank you. You're a real one.
Yeah,
You'd
I
be
think I
such a
just love
vibe.
tech accessories as gifts as well, because it's like, also it helps you just function sometimes.
Yeah.
Like earphones and headphones and shit like that. That's always good.
iPod Nanos, you know.
Not the iPod.
I'd love an iPod Nano. Someone wants to
No, honestly, I would love an iPod
bring
Nano
one
as
back
well.
from the dead, and yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I want old tech back.
Bring back old tech.
Word. Bring back 3DS for sale.
I have a 3DS if you want to use it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I just want them back on sale, and I think the games have gotten insanely expensive too to like,
yeah.
buy.
Those games cost like $100 like
I know, it's crazy.
shit's
Rest
whack.
in peace to my oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say this because it's gonna make me sound never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Okay, but you can't say I'm a Disney adult. I had this like game as a kid on the 3DS that I got. It was like you just feed a bunch of Disney characters, and like they have their own little rooms, and like you go in and you kind of take care of them.
What is this?
I forget the name, but if anyone knows,
Is this like Nintendogs but for Disney characters?
basically.
What the fuck?
I also love Nintendogs, but
Yeah, I fucking love Nintendogs too.
that's besides the point. But yes.
Yeah, my sister hated Nintendogs because like because it's always like younger sibling, older sibling dynamic. The younger sibling gets Nintendogs, and then they're trying to teach their dog tricks by like speaking to it, and then the older siblings like shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I do not know of this dynamic, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, what are we
yeah.
ranking this?
Cash
Okay.
money.
Cash money.
Cash money. That's.
For-
I think it's like an.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you're talking about the item. Okay.
Yes. Cash money.
Impersonal.
Yeah, impersonal but practical.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
Like,
give it like an A
I'm not
or a
gonna say
B,
no
I
to
think.
money.
Yeah.
But is it like a great thoughtful gift? I wouldn't say so. Unless they know you're in like financial trouble and stuff like that. I would say A because
Yeah.
it's money.
Yeah, it is money. Can't say no to that.
Freedom to buy whatever you want.
Is that a water bottle?
I think so. I think call it a hydro flask, if you will.
Not sponsored.
Well, we hope to be. No.
I don't own a hydro flask. Couldn't be me.
No, that's the point. They'll give us one.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, right.
And then we can promote it. Be
Sponsor
like,
us, Hydro Flask.
Yes. Be like, yeah, we love hydro flasks so much, and we use it every day.
Of course.
Like a generic water bottle, is that a good gift?
I feel like somebody would get you a cute water bottle. Like, I feel like I'm not buying a water bottle for someone unless it's like a cute one. Just like socks.
Yeah. I would say I'd give it a C, depending on the water bottle.
I can agree with that because I own a lot of water bottles. So if you're buying me a water bottle, it better be the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of water bottles, but like
Good.
mine works. So I'm like, I'm very utilitarian in that way where I'm like, if something works for me and you get me something similar, it has to be really fucking good, all right?
Yeah, it has to be the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So,
yeah. Last but not least, an animal.
a pet, a family pet.
I would love if someone gave me an animal. But that would also, it's not like a surprise gift. It's something that like we talk about intensely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something that you have to consider like the other person's situation and responsibility. Because it's a big fucking deal. Um, like in terms of cuteness, I would give it an A.
Yeah.
In terms of like really being, I don't know, I feel like I have to give it a B. Because I think it depends on the person that's receiving it too.
Yeah, because one of my friends gave her mom a turtle for Christmas, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's either Christmas or her birthday. Um, and like her dad helped her like set up like the whole like tank situation and stuff.
Aw.
But yeah, like she really loved it. But yeah, it's like one of those things where like you sort of have to have a lot of other things set in motion as well. Like
Yeah.
it's not just like here's a dog. It's like okay, well like you need all the shit to own a dog.
Right.
So it comes with like a lot of preparation.
Mm-hmm. Mental or physical, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd give it like a B.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good. Wow.
Wow, that's our gift tier list. That's oddly specific to us.
Oddly specific to us.
Yeah, because I'm like, if somebody like loved chocolate, like from my sister's boyfriend's family, like they'd be
Yeah.
like S tier. You know, if
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
if you're not a gamer or you don't read, you'd be like, that's a bad gift.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point, right? Like, this is our podcast. Okay. These are our opinions and thoughts, and if you don't you don't agree, then that's fine.
No, let us know.
Make your own tier list. Hell yeah.
All right, back to the pod. Boop.
Wow. That was pretty fun though. I wish the list was longer, honestly. I wish we had more stuff on there.
Yeah, but I feel like it covered a lot of the bases.
I agree. I think a lot of it was like more general stuff. I think it would have been funny if we added like really specific and niche items in there. But...
That would have been really funny. But in the on the topic of gifts and gift giving, I guess just like what kind of gifts do you usually get for people? How do you feel about it? And just everything.
Ooh, okay. I don't give a lot of gifts in general, but I will say when I give you a gift, I have thought about this, okay? I have spent countless hours thinking about it. I've spent countless like hours doing research, trying to figure out the perfect gift for you. I like to think about if the other person is in need of something, like if they've been complaining about I don't know, if they lost an earring or something, I'll be like, oh, they lost an earring recently. I can buy them a new one.
Yeah.
It's like replacement or something that they can use usually.
Utilitarian.
Yeah, it's either utilitarian or something that I know they'll very much love and appreciate because it's like very them as a character, or sometimes it'll even be like a mix of like something they like and I like as well. So it's kind of like a representation of our relationship.
Aww.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know you like this thing, but I like this thing, and this thing has all of the traits from both of us.
It's us as an object.
Yes.
Aw, that's really cute.
Yeah. What about you?
I think
You give a lot of gifts in
okay.
general,
I
all the time.
I do. I am a gift giver, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to get people little things that make me think about them like any time of the year. Like
Yeah.
if I'm traveling and I see like a little fish that I'm like, "Oh, this person would love that." Like I fucking get it to them next time I see them. I'm like, "I got you this fish while I was out." Or like if I can't get it for them, like I'll send them a picture. Like if that fish costs like $8,000, like I'm not buying you the fucking fish, but I'll send you a picture of this dope ass fish and be like, "Oh, I saw this and thought of you."
Right. If
um
you can afford it, go for it. I
yeah.
support this. Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, like, I think for the holidays, it's always like tough for me because of the fact that I like to get people gifts like sort of spontaneously and during my
Yeah.
day to day. Um,
Yeah.
cause it's like, your mind kind of goes blank when you're like, oh shit, what the fuck do I get them now? Um,
Yeah, I think that's because you get them stuff all the time.
Yeah, because I like when I see something that makes me think of them, I get it for them. And then so
Right.
when I'm like forced to think like, but what would I get them like I'm like, fuck. But yeah, I
Yeah.
I also have like a lot of family, so I have a lot of gifts to buy. You saw my gift list, my
Your
shopping
Christmas list is
list.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like had to keep buying more gifts even after I like finished up with that list because then I was like, oh, I have like some coworkers that I like want to buy gifts for. Like,
Hmm.
I work in healthcare, so I work under a doctor and he has a nurse. Um, so I bought both of them gifts because like I work directly with them and I thought it would be nice to like have a little holiday cheer and get them
Oh,
something
that's
because they're
nice.
always doing stuff for me.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
very cute.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
But yeah, when I am buying gifts for the holiday season, I still try to channel that energy of like when I see something, I'll get it. And so
Right.
I'll come up with like a generic like list of things that I'm thinking about getting them. Like you said, like that's a little utilitarian, like, oh, they've been,
Hmm.
they just broke a mug, like maybe they need a new mug, or they are really into tea, so let me get them some like new tea blends and,
Right.
stuff like that. Things
Yeah.
that I think that they'll enjoy and that they'll use.
Right.
Um, yeah.
No, that's super sweet. I love that. I think you're a very spontaneous shopper in that way versus I'm like very meticulous and planned out.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, it's a gift. Like it's fine. Yeah, I think that's great. We love that.
Yay.
Like I said, you also buy gifts all the time for people, and I think that's really sweet. Um, and I like want to be more like that, but I feel like I just need to spend the time. I can't.
So valid. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think because it's like it's such a visceral feeling that I see something, I'm like, oh my god, this person would fucking love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's for people that I know really well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like cuz I think it's like for people that I'm like really well connected with, or we have this little like inside joke or like something that like a fact that I know about them. And so when
Right.
I see something that like it's like it's almost speaking to me that like this belongs to this person.
It's a attracting you to
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so valid. Yeah, but I also want to get into like just the idea of buying gifts and like just consumerism in general during the holiday season.
Mhm.
Um, I think a lot of it is like just things going on sale, which is nice, but I
Yeah.
think it's also we have to be aware of like just because something is on sale, you also have to think about are you gonna use it? Are you gonna like is this more than what you need vibes?
For real. Yeah.
Is someone like if you're buying, let's say like you want to buy them a cup versus there are 6 cups for a similar price,
Yeah.
and you're like, and you buy the 6 cups because it's like a similar price, and you're like, oh, there's more. Sure, but like, are they gonna use
What
that?
are they gonna do with 6 fucking cups?
Yeah, they live alone. Like, Are you sure they're gonna use that?
Did somebody buy you 6 fucking cups?
4. But that's besides the point.
That's really funny. I sense some projecting here.
Maybe. No, I like it's thoughtful. I just don't want to be someone that has a lot of shit for no reason. You know what I mean?
I get that. Yeah.
Even though I love stuff, don't get me wrong. I love stuff.
We're little dragons like that. Little crows.
I love collecting things.
I love shiny, sparkly things.
Exactly.
My little trinkets.
See, that you can get me multiples of trinkets.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'll accept anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have also been trying to be more mindful and intentional about the things that I own and the things that I buy.
Right, yeah.
Because like, you know me, I own so much stuff. So I'm just trying to be like more intentional, like, oh, I think this thing is really cute, but it's like, am I gonna use it? Am I gonna wear it? Like, you know, do I have something that is similar to it in function or in aesthetic already?
Right.
Like, how much is it adding to my life?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like one in part like a financial like consciousness of like I'm spending a lot of money on like random shit. But then also just like trying to be more like grateful, I guess, for like the things that I have and like get more use out of the things that I have instead of like buying another thing for the same purpose, you know,
because it's newer or whatever.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I think it's an important thing to think about because I think living in a capitalistic economy, it's hard to look away from the shinies.
Yeah, for sure. With those holiday markets going on and about.
Oh my god. Yeah. There's just so much stuff. And it's really, it doesn't hurt anyone to be intentional about your shopping and like your consumption of things.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit about the just the history of Chrymlis.
Yeah. Go on. Take the floor.
Yeah, just the origins of Christmas and how I think a lot of us already know a little bit of the context of, you know, it's kind of inspired by a pagan holiday. Jesus Christ wasn't really born on December 25th. He's actually born in the summer, just for a fun fact. But it was changed to the winter time, or the day was changed to winter time, because a lot of cultures, like the Romans, the Greeks, the Slavic people, had a lot of holidays around this time to celebrate winter or the ending of the harvest season and stuff like that. And I don't know, I guess they just felt like it was easier to have a common day for all of that rather than just like having multiple celebrations or yeah, I don't know what the logic there was really in that context. But
that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, but like why don't you want to have multiple holidays? Like,
yeah, I wonder, do you think that that's more like Western? Because I feel like in Eastern cultures, like, they'll have periods of celebration. Like, it's not just one day. It's like, oh, you know, like, it, like, lasts for, like, a week or two. You know?
You know what? That's an interesting point because I agree. A lot of Asian cultures specifically have, like, multiple days of celebration. And even when I was reading up on the pagan origins and stuff, they also, a lot of the cultures also have multiple days of celebration, but I think it just kind of condensed into one day for just religious reasons, or it's just like inspiration that they were getting from all of these different cultures. Yeah,
I see
because I know, like, for example, Saturnalia, the celebration I mentioned earlier from the Romans, that actually goes on for like just during the winter.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
okay.
they have this one specific day that they really do celebrations on, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like an all around, like, kind of like, oh, we're celebrating. And then there's the one day where it's sort of like the culmination.
The big, the big hurrah or whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. Yeah, so it's like that basically. And a lot of them, like the Greeks have that too, I'm pretty sure, and the Slavic people, I think the Slavic people was the most interesting one just because they were like everyone else was like, oh yeah, we are celebrating the end of harvest or the shortest day of the year. But the Slavic people were like, no, we're just celebrating death and winter and depression.
Someone's
I was
gotta.
like, huh?
Someone's gotta.
True. Yeah, it's kind of like their form of Halloween, which makes sense, I guess. Like, it's fucking dreary in the winter. I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just thought that was a funny little tidbit from that.
Yeah.
But yes, Christmas isn't even real, is what I'm trying to get at.
Damn. Don't let the Christians hear you.
I think a lot of Christians might be aware that it's not meant to be like an accurate day.
Yeah.
Of Jesus was born on this day. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I like to think that he was born on my birthday.
Why?
Just for fun.
Okay. Just cause, why not?
Because mine's May 25th. So I like to think it's the same day, like the 25th. But like, he was also born in the summer-ish time.
So then
So
he wasn't...
I'm also in the summer-ish time.
No. That's the spring.
No, May counts. It's fine.
No, that's not how that works. May is a spring month.
Ugh.
Entirely.
I don't know. I feel like a summer baby.
It's the Gemini in you.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the Gemini in you. Even though Geminis aren't even summer babies.
I know we're not. I think it's because I'm the end of May, so it feels closer to summer.
Even though June is mostly a spring month.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
August is fall. My brain works differently, okay? The seasons work differently in my brain.
Okay. All right, May. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like the only other thing is that like in terms of like traditions, like do you have any like Christmas or winter traditions that you follow?
Crimbliss. It's funny because I think Christmas is so huge. I think a lot of people that aren't even Christians, especially in Asia, still celebrate the holiday.
Yeah.
I think it's just gotten away from Christians. Sorry, guys. We're still a little bit.
No, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, because even in India, with my Hindu-ass family, they used to like give me a stocking full of like candy and shit. You know, I'm a kid. What are they gonna get me? But yeah.
C-tier gift.
It's like, yeah. And I fully like believed in the big fat white bearded man until I was like 8 and someone burst my bubble and they were like, you know that your aunt's just putting the candy in there the night before, right? I'm like,
damn.
no, why would you tell me that? But
they took away the Chrimus magic.
Right? I was like, why would you kill the magic in my brain? We also eat a lot of like fruit cake.
Like white people fruit cake or like Asian people fruit cake?
What is white people fruit cake?
White people fruit cake is when you have like dried fruits and shit mixed into the batter. And
okay,
Asian people fruit cake is when you have cake that has fruit in it.
Oh, white people fruit cake.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's great. I can't say that it tasted great. It did have cashews, which kind of saved it, I guess.
Yeah, but like
that's it.
When people are like, I fucking hate fruitcake, and I'm like, that's because you're eating shitty fruitcake.
It's mid. It's not great.
Yeah.
You have to like be a little drunk to enjoy that.
Damn.
I would say, like
The
on eggnog.
the alcohol has to help.
Ask alcohol for help. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Don't do that, kids.
I was joking.
That's how we have problems.
Dare program. Say no to drugs.
My mom's birthday is on Christmas.
Know that?
Yeah, her birthday's on Christmas, so like we
Tell her
always
happy birthday.
I will. I'm gonna see her today.
Yeah.
Yeah, our family always does like something big. One, because it's her birthday, but also because like like my family fucking loves Christmas. I don't know.
Crimblers.
Yeah. Like I like Christmas. It feels good. Like I think just like the coziness of spending time with my family together is nice. And like I think sometimes it can be difficult to show thoughtful gestures, and so the gift giving is in part like how my family shows that they care, because they're getting you something that they think that like is useful to you, or like that you would like.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, so
well, I hope you have a big celebratory holiday.
thank you. It's gonna be good. Like it's just I'm just manifesting that it'll be good. You know.
I mean, why do you need to manifest? Do you not think it's gonna be good?
I don't know. You never know. You just have to manifest in case.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Something bad could always happen.
What could go wrong? Well, never mind.
Yeah, take that back.
I was like, it's like Thanksgiving vibes where you're like, oh, it's family, and then someone brings up something weird.
Yeah.
And then the whole, yeah. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it's gonna be good, and like I feel like my family gets like bigger every year. Like, yeah, just like I think it's also because like my little brothers are like growing up, so they're not adults yet, and so they're still growing, so it just feels like the kind
you're
of
surrounded by more people.
Yeah, the like kind of things that we're doing for Christmas is like just getting up there as they get up there.
Crimbliss.
Yeah. And then like people's partners come into Christmas, and then, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've had like a couple of new marriages and stuff in your family too recently.
Just the one.
I could have sworn you had another one.
Nope, just my cousin's getting married.
Oh, maybe you went to a wedding. I forget.
I was a part of a wedding, but that was my cousin's wedding.
Yeah, that was your cousin.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I don't think we're talking about. Yeah, no, it's fine. Anyway.
But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps everything up. We are changing our days to Tuesdays, I think.
Tuesdays.
You guys might have noticed that we tend to upload on Mondays, but we're switching it over to Tuesdays. Yeah, so this episode will come out the day after Christmas.
Yes. I think it's a good time to think about all the gifts that you've gotten and
yeah, how you would tier them.
And be your own judge there.
Yeah. Oh, I think my last thought would be, would you rather receive a gift you didn't like or give a gift the person didn't like?
I'd rather get something I didn't like. I would be miserable if I failed someone. I'm like, I got you something that you hated. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would rather give someone a gift that they didn't like, because I'm really bad at like lying. So if somebody gave me a gift that I didn't like they would know immediately.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
Why?
What if I give you a gift that you don't like, and then I have to see your disappointed face, and then I'm gonna be sad?
I'm so sorry.
This is where you say, then don't give me a bad gift.
Oh, then don't give me a bad gift. I'm sure it's gonna be great. We're homies.
That's true.
We share the same brain cell.
In a concerning way, but not really. I'm joking.
All right, but yes, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Hope you spend some great time with your family or your friends.
Yes.
Or whoever, your pets.
Whoever you want to celebrate with.
Yeah.
Go off. Yes.
All
Or by
right.
yourself if you want that.
Yeah.
Go off.
And then the next time we'll talk to you guys will be in the new year.
OMG, exciting.
All right. See you all next year.
Bye.